Good fella. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. Yeah. 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 I'd like you to teach.
Certainly.
I want to achieve.
You can't become a monk.
Well,
I am at your...
I've got some good.
All right. Goodbye.
Want to earn a bit of coin? You're not averse to a bit of profit, are you? We've got
Blood will
him!
be spilt. What's the matter? Come on. Christ!
Yeah.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Ratte tourney?
Thank you for the dress, Henry. It's really lovely.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
What, now? I can't at the moment, but stop by later.
What actually happened to you in Scallops? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. Oh, look at you. Aren't you a nice boy? I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up. To me. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat. Look what I... Look what I... Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks. Let's see what... That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again. What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stibor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zbyszek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Really? Now you've got me curious, Pa. I'll be on my way then. Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go, then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Good day.
How's it going, Steve?
No, I'll just be carrying sacks of flour and that. And me and Pa...
What matters?
No, it's nothing to worry.
Oh, yeah. The...
Eyes.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah! Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor is not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
God save you, Tess.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Good morning.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, eh?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what... Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
God be with you, Teresa.
Greetings.
Here, enjoy it.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
How are you?
What news, neighbour?
Have you heard that King Wenceslas's half-brother... I expect...
The more I hear...
Greeting!
What news, neighbour?
News? Have you not heard, girl? The Empire is falling aside.
How do you mean?
King Sigismund of Hungary. I am not the...
But Wenceslas is still our rightful...
But who is to bring order if...
Good man, Deutsch. You ought to watch what you say. Sir Radzik is the king's hetman, and good day to you. God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa. Are you talking to me? I don't see anyone else here, so...
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
All right, then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go, then. Come on, then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
Nothing, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now. By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Good health to you, Teresa.
Good day, Teresa.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He said thanks. That's about it.
Huh. That's just like him. All right. But now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything, except belladonna. I know a clearing where...
Belladonna?
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry,
Why don't you go and pick it?
Pa won't let me go on my... They say a wolf. What?
A wolf?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it. And his...
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. But he could lend us his...
So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go...
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, so will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me...
Come now. You're a spree, and once you've got the bow...
All right, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuses.
Deal. You're... Keep an eye on things here while I'm gone.
Yeah, sure. God be with you.
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl?
Hey, Adam. If you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? All right. Here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
God save you, Tess.
Good day.
What's new with you?
Well, I went to see Pavlena's father to ask for her hand. He hummed and hawed for a bit, but in the end he gave his blessing. He didn't offer much of a dowry.
That's great.
What in a...
What am I going to do? Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No. Nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
You want me to find you a dance?
No, I've already picked...
let me guess.
I.
So, what's the problem? You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss. What...
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want...
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky die.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking he'll be wandering around saying to himself, and then, God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance... And he'll say...
Aye, Johanka. I did. Where on earth did you...
Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening, and...
Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to...
Of course. I'd love to go. Then he'll take me by the hand. Never mind. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
All right then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on, though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it... Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for.
Me? Pick locks?
Well, then, maybe... But whatever you do, and not a word to Matthias for the...
God be with you, Teresa.
Greetings.
What's new, Fritz?
I don't know. Oh, actually I do.
Maybe.
They say he's going to carry on tomorrow too.
So I heard.
No, it wasn't.
Master Tobias?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to show off his wealth.
Listen, Fritz. I hear you know something about opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the...
I don't want to break down a door.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some, but you know what they say. Not even a pick.
That's the stupidest thing I ever had.
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fun.
Hey, Fritz. How about giving me a cup after all we've known each...
All right, but just this time. If you break them...
Just two?
You said a couple, didn't you?
Will you teach me?
Sure. Are you yanking my pizzle? I can't get drunk for that. More. A school like that is...
How are you?
Good day.
Listen, Matthias. Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you. It seemed very important. You should hurry.
Really? That's funny. I can't imagine what it's about, but if it's as urgent as you think, I'd better go and see what's up.
Herbs, fresh or dried. They'll help with every pain and ailment.
May the Lord... God be with you.
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me every...
I've brought you his dice.
I knew you'd do it! This is great! I'll bring it to him.
Herbs, fresh or dried. They'll help with every pain and ailment.
God save you, Tess.
God bless.
What's new in the village?
There's to be a dance this evening. Again. Can we not Harvest Festival?
What else would we do?
I heard they have combat tournaments in Rattay sometimes. That must be lovely to watch.
But for a tournament, you need knights. We don't have enough here.
Ah, but...
Oh my god, don't say that too loud.
They wouldn't be the only ones, would they? How about that Henry? He's always waving that wooden... But there's an interesting thought. Which of our fellas do you think would win?
Henry would win for sure. He's always practicing with that wooden sword, like you say. And besides, he's a...
Do you think so? Don't say anything, but I think that Henry's a bit... And he doesn't overwork himself at that...
Anyway, enough about tourneys.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
Teresa, come back.
Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen. Since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time, so I'm sure there's nothing to it. God be with you, Teresa.
What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going? I wonder what could be in that nest.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
You can have it.
You're giving it to me? Tess, you're the best friend ever. Thank you. I'll wear it to the dance this evening. Come on. Let's go and pick those herbs before it gets too late. Huh.
We saw it the last time, but no one reported anything in Scarlet's. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on. We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me. It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here, but it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, all right? We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here, and then back into the woods. God! May the Lord watch over you, Tess. This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Besides, you've got Tinker.
How long will it take you?
Just a short while. Don't worry. But while I'm at it, I'd like to pick enough to keep me going for a while. Just keep watch, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
Shouldn't I help you?
No, I'll manage.
All right, I'll keep watch.
I'm curious what Henry will say when I brew him his favorite schnapp. Mother of God! Teresa! Sick!
There's a good doggy. That's... Look.
Greetings.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately. I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too. As a reward.
All right. Thanks. That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog? It was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
God be with you.
You see it, and you will justly punish them. Did they, Teresa?
Good health to you, Teresa. Good day to you. What do you need?
What's new with you, Antonia?
My husband keeps complaining about a cough and a running nose. With all the moaning he does, you'd think you ought to... Men. They get a tickle in the throat and they think they're dying. But put a tankard of ale in...
God be with you.
Have mercy on a poor wretch. The Lord Jesus himself commanded.
How are you, Teresa?
Let's talk about the Satisfied?
That's not enough. Finally, a...
To heal, Tinker. To heal, Tinker.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that... how to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the...
Why?
Look.
But I'm asking you, Father.
For heaven's sake, Teresa. I said...
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver.
Oh, shit. All right. All right. Listen, Tess. I need your help.
Not so fast. First, tell me what the hell is going on.
All right. Look.
Spit it out. Otherwise...
All right. Pa came up with a nice little job. So, the missing silver is a...
Merciful God!
I need your help to...
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with. But family is family.
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to drag you into it, but I can't manage it on my own.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft.
You dragged Samuel into it?
No, Samuel...
So why don't you just go and...
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stebor! Do you know where...
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it.
And how are we supposed to find it?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel...
Oh no, Stebor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel and...
Christ, no, what do you take me for? All he has to do, and we'll do the rest.
Wait, I want... How did you get mixed up in this?
Not long ago, I saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it and...
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal...
Around here? Like what?
Why are you doing it? Why are you helping him?
Well, he always gives me some...
Money won't be much use to either of you. Where do you take the silver?
Pa takes care of that. Someone comes to pick it up.
Who does?
Some slimy kind of fella. I don't know what his name is. He serves some...
That's all I want to know for now. Are you sure it's the same shaft where Samuel was working?
Definitely. There's no other flooded shaft in the mine. Remember when everyone was talking about how they hit a spring and had to abandon it?
All right, Stebor. I'll go to Samuel and get the map from him. Have you got something I can give him to draw it with?
Here. Give him this. I try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise, Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
Where do you think? I saw him heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once you have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
Reed.
Hulba, what's new?
Work is work. What more can I say? Do you need anything?
Don't tell me Nemoy's been complaining.
Again? He never stopped. Maybe you should take over from your brother. We could use a hard-working girl. You could help with sorting the crushed ore.
I could, if I didn't have so...
True. I suppose you don't have it easy as the only woman in the... Besides, you have Nemoy watching you.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know...
Don't tell me you believe that gossip too. Don't think I haven't heard the stories going around about Uncle Pet.
Ah, I'm only teasing you. I know you're a good lass, and that little brother of yours is a decent...
there isn't a woman around here who'd look twice at that horny old goat. Excepting that vixen of his.
No, but she's not from around here. She don't live in the village. Maybe up at the mill. Or with the charcoal burners.
Christ, no good will come of that, bringing strange women into the village from God knows where.
My very words. The neighbors are missing 2 hens already.
Could have been a weasel.
Or that weasel of a woman. Who
Good
knows
day,
what
Teresa.
she's like. For all anyone knows, she might be some wild woman of the woods.
Not likely. We've already got all the wild woodland women at home ourselves. Excepting Vashek. He's got a she-goat.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been...
Sammy, I need something.
Oh, Tess,
Don't worry. You don't have to go anywhere. Remember that mine shaft where you...
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning. Master Fafar said that always happens when you dig deeper than the... We dug a well to slow it down, but even that wasn't...
Do you think you could draw me a map?
Why?
You'll just have to trust me. It's very important.
I might have known it'd be some miller intrigue again. It's no wonder the folks... Give me that and I'll draw it for you.
Thanks. That will help me a lot. So,
Well, so far, no.
why aren't you at work?
I was given some time off.
Time off?
I smashed my foot with the pickaxe.
Harry, mother of God.
I'm fine. It was just a pretend.
Really, Sammy? One day you'll really get, and then no one will believe you.
God save you, Tess.
Well, have you got it?
I got that map from Samuel. What now?
Great! Well, first, we've got to get into the mine. That fool Nimoy is keeping watch. It'd be best if we split up. I'll get rid of him, and you can sneak in.
I want to ask you, why do I have to go in?
Well, remember when we used to play?
Yeah?
And you always found me immediately.
Yeah. You always have.
Exactly.
You're right.
For sure. There won't be many people inside now. Most of the...
Tell me again where I can find that
It's somewhere in that flooded shaft. It's a good thing I was on that walkway when they stopped me. Otherwise, I'd have had nowhere to drop it.
Who caught you?
The miners, of course. I told them I was looking for Samuel, but
That's all. All right.
Once I get rid of him, you sneak inside past and take a torch with you. It's as black as pitch in there. Good luck, Tess.
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue! Come here a minute.
What do you want, Miller's boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours?
What's he done?
Dancing's not for me. I'll go for the booze, but you won't catch me prancing around like a buffoon.
Oh, it's not about the prancing, it's about the girls. When you take one for a whirl, you can have a good feel what she's got under her dress.
Yeah, and then some fella might feel your teeth.
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful. Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Steebor was talking about. Now to find that wooden walkway. Sakura, it's hellishly deep here. I wouldn't want to get lost in here. The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
Someone there?
I've got the silver.
Thank heavens! You've no... I knew you could do... Take it to Pa.
I found the silver in the...
Not so loud. Oh, good work, lass. Leave it here.
I'd like to say I'm glad to be of help, but I'm not, Pa. It could have ended badly for everyone. Very, very badly.
Tess, you know I only want the best for all of you, don't you?
I do, Pa. I know you mean well. Just... please, be careful, all right? You and Steebor.
Don't worry, lass, we will. Thanks.
What about that surprise you promised me this morning?
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Besides, you deserve it, after helping us with that silver. So, I had a dress made for you in Rattay. A very fine dress indeed. You'll be the prettiest lass in the village.
A new dress, Pa. But... I don't understand. Why?
Well, you know, you're not a little girl anymore. You surely don't want to live here at the mill forever. Samuel's able to take care of himself, and after all, it's...
What is it, Pa? Why did you buy me that?
Look, Teresa, you're old enough to be married.
No, Pa, no way. I'm not going to get married yet. But I'd like to see that dress, though.
Look here, Tess. I found you a suitor. He likes you a lot, and he's a gentleman of good standing.
What? And you didn't even ask me about it?
I didn't want to bother you with it until it was a...
So it's all arranged now? Behind my back? You arrange a wedding for me and I don't even know who I'm supposed to marry? You can't be serious.
Teresa, Tess...
And are you going to tell me who it is? Or will I find out at the altar?
Don't worry. He's a decent man. And he's rich. He'll take care of you. There's going to be a fete at the tavern this evening. Sir Radz...
Who is...
You can just have a chat, dance a little, and...
Are you going to tell...
It's Chief Engineer
Tobias Faith?
Aye, that's right.
Well, Master Faithar is... But he knows, to tell the truth, he'd never have...
Listen, we can talk it over, but you've got to think of your future, Teresa. Master Faithar is a
Children?
For heaven's sake, lass, don't be so naive. You were born a girl. Go to the tavern this evening and let Master Faithar spend a nice It's in the trunk here under the window. Once you've done all your chores, get dressed up.
All right, Teresa. Time to grow up, put on that lovely dress, and go and meet your groom. But... Heel! There's a good dog. That's my... Look, you... Look, you... All right, Teresa. Well, there's no... Pa will tan my hide for not going to that dance. Oh well. I'd better see him and face the music.
We had some trouble with the guards.
What? Are they on to us?
No. We managed to hide everything before they got to us. They were just feeling us out.
Good. The coin is stashed, as always. The chief sends you his regards. Farewell. Cowardly bastard. I don't have time, girl.
Just you wait, Fritz. You'll get what's coming.
Mother of God, what happened to you?
What do you think? I was attacked by those two fools.
God in heaven.
Do something about it.
Show me that. Whoa there, laddie. If you want something from me, ask politely. I'm not your...
Will you bandage it for me?
With your attitude, you'd better learn to heal yourself. I've half a mind to... And you can start right now. I've better things to do.
You're a real Christian.
Look what I... Good boy. That's...
Where did you get to yesterday? Master Faithful was here.
Sorry, Pa. When I saw everyone there...
You just took to your heels and...
I'm sorry.
You always... Just like your mum. I'm not cross with you, Tess. But sooner or later you'll get married.
I know, Pa. But next time you could...
Aye, fair enough, lass. Next time I'll talk to you. The dance will continue today and Master Fayfar will be there. But now we'll let it lie. There's work to be done.
All right, Pa.
God save you, Tess.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
What about those nails, Henry?
Here you are.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening? Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Sakra.
Červená se jablíčko, zahrát se nám zdálo. Můj milej nic nevidí, na něj, že se smálo. Ztratilo se jablíčko v travičce vysokej. Můj milej ho nenajde, bude ho mít jinej. Rozběhlo se jablíčko ze stráně u řeky. Můj milej ho nechytí, uplave na věky.
Father! Bastard! You swine!
What's happened?
Zbyszek! They're everywhere!
What?
They're killing everyone!
What?
Zbyszek, we have to...
Shit!
We have to...
Shit!
Elkaptam, gyertek segíteni!
Let go of me!
Gyertek!
Let go of me! No, let...
Ez az ember olyan akár egy megadott kalfa!
Get off me!
Fogd rendesen!
You bastard! Please, stop, no, stop!
Picsába, nyisd ki a kurvát!
Please, leave me alone!
Franc! A faszom dökjen beléd, vagy valami hegyesebbre? Fogjad! Kurva! A faszba, László! Te siket keretén! Egy lány van ott bent! Nyisd ki!
Samuel. Oh my God, I hope he's safe. I've got to find him. Sakura, there's no way through here. I'll have to find another way. God, have mercy. I'll never make it past them. I hope Sammy's found somewhere to hide. I'll have to try a different entrance.
Mit keresel itt? Véletlenül? Fiskere!
Ragazzi, chi è?
Teresa? Oh.
He's still breathing. You piece of shit. Get that on. Oh, I told you to fucking die. Teresa. Well, thank Christ you made it. What about your pa and Steeble? Oh.
Have you seen Samuel?
Yes, he's inside. But listen, Teresa. They cut him up real bad, and...
We'll take you to him. It ain't safe out here.
Fritz, go and tell the others. We'll set off in a while, as soon as the sun sets.
We should barricade the passage behind us, in case any of those fuckers follow us.
Yeah, do that. Teresa, Samuel's lying over there.
First, I want to... What happened?
I'm not sure. I wasn't there when it happened. But he must have been here in the mine when they...
Yeah.
How many of you are here?
A dozen or more. We ran to the mines when all hell broke.
We've been waiting here since then.
What happens now?
We'll wait for nightfall and then creep out. Let's hope those devils will be too busy.
But where do you want to go?
We still have to decide. Probably Tomberg. Rovna's done for, and there's nothing else anywhere nearby.
What if the fuckers attack Townburg too, though? I reckon we should head for Sasau.
Sassau's a long haul, Fritz. But if there's no other option, we'll see.
Thank you. I'll go to my brother. Don't leave without us.
Teresa.
Samuel, you're alive. When I saw you lying there all still and... I thought...
Teresa, help me. Please. I'm hurt. It hurts something awful.
Where does it hurt?
Teresa.
Sammy, what is it?
Teresa.
Oh, Sammy, you're not going to die. I'm here with you. Show me that wound.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's not as bad as it looks, Sammy. Your guardian angel was watching over you.
If you...
How did it happen?
Those heathens cut us off. It was awful. One of them, it was so dark.
There now, Sammy.
Yeah, those bastards. What about...
We split up. But I saw them running to safety. Nothing.
Maybe...
Listen, Samuel. We've got to get out of here.
I don't know if I can. But... We've got to... When? When?
There's no time for that now. The others are waiting by the entrance. Which way do you want to go?
We'll try going past Rovna. It seems there's not so many of them that way. But Teresa, what about Samuel?
Samuel? He'll come with us, of course.
Teresa, he can hardly stand on his feet. He's a tough one, I can't deny.
Matthew, surely you don't expect me...
It's your decision, Teresa. I'm just telling you how things are. And I'm...
Then you go, and I'll stay here. Send help as soon as...
Are you sure, Teresa? You ought to go with us.
I can't leave Sammy here, Matthew. He's all I have left. You get to safety and tell them what happened here. Sir Divish of Tarnberg is a good friend of Sir Rad's.
It seems there's no changing your mind. There are torches in the mine, and you should still be able to find some more.
Thanks, Matthew.
Teresa, if...
May the Lord watch over you. Matthew.
I'll send some help back from Tarnberg. Stay out of sight.
These bandages are soaked through with blood. I'll have to change them. And I should get something to heal the wounds. Some marigold, at least, so the wounds don't get infected. And water for cleaning. Matthew said there should be some in the mine somewhere. I still don't have most of the things I need. I'm wasting time here. Let's see. I've got to help my brother. I can't see a thing in this darkness. I could tell Tinker to seek. That would be faster. Let's... Let's see what's... Let's see what you can sniff out here. Seek.
eladom. Elegem van.
I still don't have Marigold. That's essential.
Ow! To heal, Tinker. Good boy. That's my boy. Let's see what you can seek.
puzzle.
That's a good... That... Let's... Sammy. Sammy, wake up. Sammy. Sammy, wake up. Wake up. No. Samuel. None of that. You wake up right now. No. No. Please, Sammy, no. No. No, no. No, you can't. You can't do this to me. Sammy, please. No. 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 All this death. Tinker, what are we going to do? Do you think anyone survived in the village? Maybe at the castle? Look. Heel. Look what...
Hey, is anybody there?
Holba? What happened?
I have to get out.
How did you survive the...
I hit at the top of the hill and stayed there. The whole of skeletons.
I know.
I wanted to go to Talmberg to warn them, but when I was climbing down in the dark,
You're injured.
Something's wrong with my leg. I managed to limp here to this path.
Let me have a look at that leg.
All right.
It's pretty swollen. Here's a few bandages for you.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage to get up now. But would you help me as far as the road? The going will be easier there.
I'll help you.
I'll manage it from here. But which way should I go?
Go to Talmberg, like the others, and tell them what happened here and to send help.
All right. I won't forget your kindness. But what are you going to do now?
I'll go to the castle to see if anyone survived there.
If you're not afraid to go there, you could look around the small holdings near Skelets or the mine works. People took cover wherever they could when the raid started. May God watch over you, Teresa.
Look what I've...
Hey. Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Way off. Take that! What have we got here? Entertainment? Great. You call that combat? What the fuck is making? What was that?
Wait here for me. Let's see what...
Only I hadn't lost that damn key. Damn this fucking door!
Master Potter? What in the name of God are you doing here?
I'm trying to get into my goddamn house.
What for? You ought to flee like everyone else.
I've got coin hidden there. Listen, maybe you can help me.
Why can't you unlock the door?
Of course I do. That is, I was bringing firewood from the woods. Just as I got to the foot, I dropped everything and ran home as fast as I could. I must...
It's still not safe here. Coin is no use to it.
And leave my life savings to pillagers and footpad?
Where do you think you...
I'm not sure. I was carrying firewood when the raid started.
All right. I'll try and... Where is it?
This damn door is a solid... Once you get inside... Damn! Fuck it! You won't budge!
I'm back. I have to go. There really is a purse full of groschen here. And a pretty heavy one, too.
Your money and those boots.
But I don't have any money on me.
We'll
get him.
Fucking hell.
My God Almighty. With all the horror that's going...
People can be swine. They see a corpse and...
Take the money. Warn them there and tell...
I'll do that.
Everywhere! Everywhere!
Julian? Is it you?
Everywhere! They're everywhere!
Listen, if you stay here, they might come back and kill you. You wouldn't want that.
No! Cut!
This is go... You're one of the woodcutters.
Yes. Yes.
Julian, you're... Where's what?
Cutter! Woodcutter!
Oh my... What happened here?
They came.
How did you survive?
Everywhere.
This is hope.
Cutter! Where is it? Cutter! Cutter! Where? Where is it? Cutter! 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 Cutter!
Julian! Here's your axe.
Cutter!
Good, Julian. And now?
Townberg!
Don't be afraid, it's me, Manos! Pavlena! Pavlena! Don't be afraid, it's me, Manos! Pavlena!
Are you mad, Shab?
But I have to find Pavlena.
It's still not safe here.
But I have to find her. Will you help me?
Where did you see her last?
In the woods here. We were hiding from those demons. They came upon us from behind. I think we surprised them as much as they did us. We started to run. I thought I was done for. I ran, and then I have to...
What was Pav...
The same as always. A blue...
You should keep your voice down.
But...
Listen, Pavlina Shirley... You think she's been...
No, no! Pavlena! Where are you? Pavlena! Where are you? Pavlena!
Let's see what...
Pavlena! Where are you?
This must be that Pavlina that Maros was looking for. Dead. I should go and tell him.
Pavlena! Don't be afraid, it's me, Manos! Pavlena! Pavlena!
About Pav... I found her.
You did?
I'm sorry, but... She's dead.
Oh, no, no, no. I thought...
You should flee.
I don't...
Go to Tomberg and tell them everything. So...
All right.
I'll keep looking around.
If I had half your courage... Pavlena, take this. Maybe you'll...
Good. That. Look what... Yarmilla, what are you doing here? How come you...
I can't. There's one of those...
What?
He must be a deserter. He keeps looking... You must help me.
I'm not going to let anyone else die.
All right.
Elnézést, baszni! A picsába hogy is volt tovább? Na mindegy. Vedd elnézést, baszni! A picsába hogy is volt tovább? Na mindegy.
Look what I...
About fleeing. You've nothing to fear.
Oh, thanks, Teresa.
That's all right. Go. Pa, if you can see me now, I'm sorry. So sorry. Give my love to Ma. Stibor, you stood up to them. You were always the brave one. I'll come back and bury you in hallowed ground, like you deserve.
Here.
Fuck off! Go on, go on, go on, go! Fuck's sake! Rushing to find this fucking place.
Henry? Right, you whore sons. I've had just about enough of you.
Hey, goat fuckers!
That's, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You've been through it yourself. I know you understand.
There's something else I'd... Remember how we were sword fight the next morning?
Oh, dear.
That's all water under the bridge now. I just wish you could have covered my back too. She was angry that I was at sword trade. Your Pa and Stebor were really steep. Jesus. I don't think even Fritz and
Yeah. In a way, I can understand that Pa did it for us, but you won't...
I won't, I promise.
Pa handed it over, as always, to that slime.
Your Pa really wanted to marry...
Yes.
And have you spoken to...
I haven't. Either he's lost interest. Not that I'm complaining. Uncle Peshek would be happy to marry me off too. Especially...
Aye. So Johanka and Matthias finally got together. But that little intrigue with the dice...
It was all in a good cause. Your uncle would never have plucked up the courage to talk to him otherwise. Who knows? Maybe the two...
Bianca told me something... You really ran into a wolf.
Not exactly. It was actually a wild dog.
It's a good thing you were there with me. Going back to help the survivor. When I went back to Skalitz, I met no one. If you hadn't come along...
You know what our parish priest always... Without Christian charity, we'd all soon be... I couldn't just leave you all to your fate, could I?
No, I'm not so sure. Did you go back to Skalitz?
Yes. Along with some more of our neighbors. With Sir Hanish's kind...
Where are they buried?
Sammy's buried near the mines. He didn't like the mines. But his grave... I know it's not consecrated ground.
God will understand. I buried Ma and Pa under the lind...
Yes. Father and Stebo are buried.
Once things settle, we'll be able to go back and pay our... Did you go back to...
Yeah, with...
Where... What? I have no more questions. Thank you for telling me about everything, Teresa. I know it isn't easy to talk about.
It helped to talk to someone who knows what it's like. I'm glad you came out of it.
Yeah, so am I.
By the way, Henry, I have something for you. The soldiers gave it to me when we brought you from... It belonged to one of the Scalites' garrison. They wanted me to have it for being brave, but I hope I'll never...
Oh?
It's a shield with the Scalites' crest. I'd like you to have...
Sure. Good fella. That's my boy.